is presenting speech number 5, the motivational speech from the Professional Speaker Manual. The title of her speech is Blue Festival. She's requesting 10 to 12 minutes. Please welcome Aruna.
Let's go to a blue place, Mommy, said my 3-year-old in response to my question, what shall we do to celebrate Mom's birthday? I figured out later that by blue place, he meant his favorite place, because blue is his favorite color. Mr. Toastmaster and fellow Toastmasters, so what is your blue festival? I mean your favorite festival. It's Christmas for most of us, right?
Yes.
So what reminds you when you think of Christmas?
Fun.
Fun.
Happy times.
Family.
Food.
Food.
Day off.
Santa. And all the gifts. And time of merry and joyful time. These are pretty obvious things. But have you ever wondered how many people and creative forces are acting behind the scenes for us to enjoy a Merry Christmas? Just looking at, let's see like how this beautifully wrapped gift, what stages it goes through before being received by someone. Right from the conception of idea to design, procuring of materials, to manufacturing, to packaging, to transportation, to retail stores, to distribution centers, to retail stores, and finally to get to the person, whoever it's received by. And without our awareness and knowledge of all these intricate details going behind the scenes, still we are involved and are experiencing the enjoyment of the merry celebrations. Similarly, I think we can literally achieve anything we want because without being worried about how to make it possible, because we are all interconnected. There are so many things happening behind us. We might receive people, ideas, and all the help we need to make it possible. We just need to be open and receptive, follow the intuition, and just let it happen. I was literally amazed while I was thinking through these thoughts. How we all are interconnected. Each of us is connected with almost everyone in some way. Probably there is no single activity or expression which we can do by ourselves without being connected to other people or the magnificent sources, natural sources. Well, I was thinking through, when we see with this sense of interconnectedness and belongingness, we can literally transcend to higher levels of fulfillment and joy. This reminded me of a quote shared by a friend of mine, and it's by Isaac Newton, and it goes this way: if we can see little further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. What he means by this is we are seeing little further, not by our greater vision or because we are any superior, but by leveraging the works and knowledge of other fellow beings. I would like to share a story I heard from Dr. Wayne Dyer. One day a man goes to a shepherd and asks, "May I ask you a few questions about your cattle?" And the shepherd says, "Certainly." The man asks, "How far does your cattle walk and graze every day?" The shepherd says, "I can't answer you without knowing which one you are referring to. You mean the white ones or the black ones?" And this man says, "Okay, let's think of the white ones." And shepherd says, "They go 4 miles every single day." "And what about the black ones?" "Black ones walk 4 miles too." This man is a little perplexed. He still goes with the second question. "How much grass do they eat every day?" "Which ones are you referring? The white ones or the black ones?" Man says, "White one." And he says, "We measure it, and every day they eat 3.5 pounds of grass every single day." "Okay, what about the black ones?" "Black ones eat 3.5 pounds too." This man is a little more frustrated. And he asks the third question. "Okay, how much wool does your cattle give every year?" "Which ones are you referring to? The white ones or the black ones?" The man says, "White one." "We measure it exactly, and they give 6 pounds every year during the shearing season." "What about the black ones?" "Black ones give 6 pounds as well." This man is bewildered. "Hey, why is that every time you are saying white or black, and though they are doing the same?" The shepherd says, "Well, it might be a little confusing. Let me tell you. You see that cattle down there? You see the white ones? You see the black ones? The white ones, I raise them right from when they are babies, and I own them." And the man says, "Oh, I see you now. And what about the black ones?" He says, "I own the black ones too." The moral of the story: some people tend to differentiate and categorize like this, black and white. But when we tend to see the oneness in the midst of uniqueness, we appreciate, admire, and experience a greater beauty in the sense of oneness and the interconnectedness. Results are more bigger, brighter, and exhilarating when we see in the sense of oneness and interconnectedness. In conclusion, I would like to say, during this holiday time, when we are in the merry, joyful spirits, let's celebrate this Christmas in a greater sense of oneness and interconnectedness. Christmas, everyone.